while it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just right to the point. How distressful. Oh, very well. You seek a way into this never-look-a-gift Daedroth in the maw, little mortal. I offer information, nothing more. Ephra's had information I needed. It ultimately led me here.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach. I believe the Ayleid King wants you to find how amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. Technically, I am helping you, not them. But this constant desire to know the why of things grows tiresome. I don't want to confuse you. Just know that I have a debt to settle. The look on your face. How precious.
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. for the mages to utilize their...
Coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them. We've got to stop them.
You did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid Stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Vulcanaz Ceres. That someone, my friend, is you. Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Your curiosity knows no bounds. Part of Molag Bal's stronghold. It's a maze of tunnels that lead to the Endless Stair. As far as I can tell, he's a trusted servant of Molag Bal. Not...
Make it go away! Make it go away!
I'm so tired of answering dumb questions.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid. I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing... That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Vulcanaz is back, my clan was destroyed. Erased from this existence. And the hand that orchestrated that destruction was Vulcanaz Ceres.
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks. Even by kin reckoning, I have waited a long time to send Sirius into the darkness. Allow me to savor this. What possible interest could that be to you, little mortal? Let me guess. My goal was revenge. I have no interest in your squabbles. Understand, little mortal?
I'm so tired of rumor mongers. Keep walking.
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push. How odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin in Molag Bal. She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vort. Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep... We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild and...
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the Chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Molag Bal to respond.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag. Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear up, you need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like. But more than that would be more of a hindrance than a fight alongside you. That would be a true honor. But the Fighters Guild needs me right now, and luck to you as well. Make them.
You ever get the feeling you were meant to do something important? Me neither. But this could come close to that. We stopped the plane meld and... I've dreamed of this moment. Seriously. I always knew I'd end up fighting to save the world in Coldharbour. I mean, you were a beautiful warrior with flowing red hair and an ample... Well, no offense. But otherwise, this is just like my dream. My lady, I'll fight by your side and follow you to the end of the world. And I mean that quite literally. Now go tell the old man we're ready.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? Very well. Come with me and I'll explain the exact details of your mission. Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. Darian the Brave joins you on your first assault. Allow his courage to be your beacon in the darkness. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince.
There is an
Then
entire
open the
army of Daedra
labyrinth
between here and there,
lead
but
us to the planar
it's not too
vortex.
far at all.
Our destiny is in your hands.
What destruction. What death.
Of course. Why would I pass up a chance to witness this spectacle? Blood will flow today, and I have my ways. As for you, feel free to utilize the power I granted you at the Cliffs of Failure.
Help me, please.
Let's show them how we fight back in Skyrim, my friend!
Isn't that nice? Molag Bal, the grateful prince that he is, has sent out a welcoming committee.
spill the blood of these deceivers.
Can we get a move on? These things stink something awful. Besides, we must be close to the portal by now. Why do the mission objectives always have such large and powerful guardians?
No longer shall darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, champion.
That portal up there is our final destination? Doesn't seem too far. Well done, my friend. We make an excellent team, if I do say so myself.
As soon as I sensed that you sealed Molag Bal's portal, I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages and scholars to aid you inside the labyrinth, as we need all of the fighters for the main assault. Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth. Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will... Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth. Don't lose hope, my friend. We're depending on you.
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years. We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge, and we haven't been able to figure out the— Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes.
I recognize these devices. I've researched them, even written reports about them. I have a notion. It involves the large metal tubes on the walls. A fair assumption. Do you see the small openings near each of the tubes? If we can...
Listen to this, Kirith. Reach out and touch a brazier to draw this book. I think simply touch the Daedric fire.
In the face of darkness, you would be wrong.
on! We're almost there! A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here. I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before. It's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud! Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team? Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many even without his portal. Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. Time is... Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Coldharbour that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time. The portal that leads to the planar vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up.
Shadow Walkers, attack!
You have performed better than I expected. Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag. Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle, eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Coldharbour. Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning. You must enter the planar vortex. The interstices of space and time, where the life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed... Ask your questions. But no, you cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon the light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. Molag Bal's dark is the vortex that sucks Nirn into his dark realm. We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in this between place. need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have things to discuss. You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I require... Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to become... Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their... The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy... Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to... Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your ally. So it begins. Destroy the remaining... The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly. We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Holiday's anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me have been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel far approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy you.
He wishes us to challenge you.
What? What's going on?
You believe the Glide can destroy my plane meld? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
I live to serve.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could not win. My council shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
She'll take care of my group guests. These are some ugly bastards. Molag Bal can throw at us. I'm hardly working up a sweat.
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
The planar vortex is... You are immortal. The vortex has been destroyed. Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. The Ayleid King suffered grievous wound. Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you.
My time has finally come. Meridia's shield protected the others. Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day. I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nirn.
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the Harbridge. Meet us there.
Hail.
Yeah!
Hello.
So much death and destruction. I don't know why I'm surprised. More sad news, this wretched domain is full of it. Still, it's better to know what happened to Natira than to wonder.
Molag Bal tried to pull Nirn into Coldharbour. Thankfully, his plans were foiled.